took it to the Ministerial Alliance, and these people have done just a phenomenal job making kind of an infancy of an idea happen. We've entombed it in policy. The Ministerial Alliance has invested financially in it, as has the city. The Ministerial Alliance actually more, and they do a tremendous amount. It is both a program to benefit our citizens and put officers back on the street more by not being tied up with things that aren't typically police functions. And it's also kind of an employee assistance program for my employees, which is, we don't really have a place for the employees to turn when they have issues. So we have 7 chaplains, a couple had to cut out. Chaplain McNeely is actually out of the country, but I'm going to let Chaplain Sutton, who's my head chaplain, kind of tell you what the program does, what they accomplished so far.
We're excited that Chief Roberts came to the Murphysboro Alliance. We had already been kicking this around for some time, and we're elated that he came and introduced the program and his ideas. Our chaplaincy program throughout the nation is kind of tweaked by the International Conference of Police Chaplains, which is probably the largest and most well-known. Some of you are probably aware of that. Chaplaincy program throughout the nation for police departments, and a lot of departments have them. I appreciate the way Chief Roberts tweaked ours a little bit, because we were able to get 7 people out of the Murphysboro Alliance to volunteer the time to do this. So I'd like to introduce some of these folks to you so you know who you're dealing with. Shaker Samuel from First Baptist, Father Gary from St. Andrew, Joe Holm from the Lutheran Church, Rick McNeely from Christ Community is in Trinidad right now, so he couldn't be here. Gary Allen from Elm Street. Charlie Allen. You can hear Charlie Allen and Lawrence Nolan from Service for Christ Church. So there's 7 of us all together, and we are on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the International Association of Police Chaplains, they range duties all the way from death notifications, suicide prevention, in cases of suicide, to officer-involved shootings, to stress management, crisis intervention, domestic. I mean, if you go on their website, they've got 20 or 30 items that they involve in training. And we are doing ongoing training to prepare ourselves just for that. But I can tell you that since the inception of the program that Chief Roberts has instituted, we have already been involved in several different crisis incidents